Welcome back, everybody. This is the World Business Forum Milan, and François Cadillon, Vice President Sales Continental Europe of Workday, is joining us for an interview. Thank you so much for being with us.
A pleasure.
So first of all, why did you choose to participate in the World Business Forum?
So first of all, because we opened the business of Workday in Italy 4 years ago. We had a massive event with our community of partners and customers. It was in 2019, and then you remember the COVID impact, so a big period, very quiet on the market. So very happy to be back in Italy with such a nice event, with a lot of innovative companies that we are meeting and some partners, and extremely happy, to get interaction with these customers regarding the potential that we have in Italy and how we can help the Italian company to transform.
So, from what I gather, you just had lunch with your partners. What did you talk about? What are the major concerns of your partners?
So few elements there. So we are talking about the pandemic, but I think we are also talking about the new context, the new economical context as well. So the questions are more related with the type of relationship that we can get with our employees, the way we handle this type of critical situation that we had with pandemic and now with the current context. So it's all about engagement with our employees and how we can keep strong engagement independently of this type of new way of working from home, from the office or a hybrid model. And then the second part regarding the economical situation, I would say that companies need to adapt quite fast to very changing world. And this is where Workday can provide some value, high value to this type of company to adapt very quickly to a changing context.
And talk about your services on the Italian market specifically. What are you focused on?
So first of all, I mentioned in 2018 we opened the business in a subsidiary, let's say, in Italy. So we signed the first customer. It was in 2019 with Illimity Bank, a very innovative company. Then other follow like Edison, like Leonardo, like Prismium, like Cerved as well. So a good development, I would say, in the Italian market. We are developing the Italian market, working with local partners, global partners, so company very well established in Italy with the capacity to help us on this development. The specificity maybe of the Italian market versus other countries that I'm running is maybe the big size of the mid business or general business that we have in Italy, so mid-sized company, and we are putting a specific effort on covering the right way, this type of segment, where we are, building local resources to be able to cover properly this huge demand that we are getting.
And in final take, what are your mid to long-term goals here in Italy?
So if we compare with other countries, where we are maybe more established, I would say that we have definitely the capacity, to enlarge the team, to cover properly, the large enterprise segment, the mid-sized one. We have the capacity to develop the ecosystem, more partnership relationship there. And I would say the last topic as well, we started with the human capital management, also means covering the HR needs. And the next development in Italy will be as well to cover the finance department and finance needs. And develop as well another relationship with some partners, specifically on the finance domain.
Great. Thank you very much, François.
You're welcome.
Cadillon, Vice President Sales Continental Europe.
A pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.